Hi, I'm Curtis Rice, retired District Chief with Palm Beach County Fire Rescue. The program I'll be teaching this year at FDIC is How to Read a House. Our program is a joint effort between Miami-Dade Fire Rescue and Palm Beach County Fire Rescue. Each one of us had a training program that hit on some of the subjects, but we found when we merged our two programs together, we developed what we believe to be a much stronger program. The emphasis on this program is to help you understand how a house is laid out simply by doing a rapid 360 or upon arrival driving by and seeing three sides of the structure to get you thinking about that layout. We accomplish this by first starting out with discussing how and why a house is laid out. Why do you find rooms where you do, how they correspond to other rooms, and how that lends itself to the design of the typical residential structure. We also talk about typical dimensions, what the standard size would be, and how that will end up parting out a house so that when you do your 360, it all starts to add up and make a lot more sense. Once we talk about those, and we're going to transition to the outside and start our 360, we're going to talk about the things we need to look for. Windows, their location, placement on the wall, doors, what type of doors there are, plumbing vent pipes to indicate wet spaces. And we realize that this all needs to be done quickly, so while you're doing your 360, hopefully utilizing a thermal imaging camera, you're rapidly assessing the sides of the building, looking at the windows for heat buildup, at the same time determining what type of window it is, what kind of room might be behind that, and as you're also working on reading the smoke that it's giving you so that you can understand most probable location of fire. That'll give you a lot better information on the potential fire or flow path of the fire and the heat gases should you start fire operations in that building, as well as if you're up against a wind-driven fire, how that may affect you, and each one of those openings may affect you. After we get done going around a 360 and talking about all those features, we're going to move into the inside. In there we're going to talk about different things such as the flooring, what kind of flooring you find in different rooms, what the transition means, doorways, which way the door swings, where you find light switches. All of these things are very helpful to help you determine what that room is by a simple sweep of the wall or sweep of the floor. And in the event that you needed to bail out in a hurry, a quick scan of the floor may indicate whether you need to go into a room or not go into a room, much the same as the swing direction of a door will give you the same type information. Once we finish the interior to help put it all together, we then go to the outside utilizing pictures. We do a quick 360, and by using the information that we've given you, you're going to lay out the building, or the rooms anyway, so that when we bring you inside, we will go room by room with the pictures that correspond to what you saw on the outside and see how well you did. We're hopeful that this information makes it very easy for you to determine with a high probability of success what room is behind what window or in what corner of the building, so that should you enter a structure, you have a pretty good idea of the layout before you get in there. Once we finish this, and we're going to give you some ideas on how you can do this training with your folks, how you can acquire structure, some options for doing that, because that's obviously one of the best ways to do it, and also most difficult is getting a building to do this in. So hopefully you'll like the idea behind our class. We'll see you in Indianapolis. Thank you.